Right here, we have an after-hours chick chart. Welcome to SMF Street, stockmarketpundit.com. First Solar is going to report earnings. I want everyone to know before the report comes out that we have bids to buy at $110.50, well below the closing price of $128.13. Another thing that I want you to know that Ray will point out to you is that there have been some calls bought, a 145 call up and out of the money, and there was also a $110 put below the market that was bought just in case there was a big drop down that we could protect the other side of our money here. And basically, we're going to find out what happens. Another stock that's going to be reporting earnings today is another stock referred to as Baidu. We have bids on Baidu to buy at $560 a share. $110 and some change over here. One thing that we can tell you, go to our stock market funding website, look at after hour earnings. We end up buying a lot of these below the market from the closing price. And we'll see what happens, and/or we'll wait for the knee-jerk reaction of these earnings. So, two bellwethers. First Solar is a bellwether and a solar. Baidu is a bellwether, a Chinese internet stock similar to Google. Google. Ray, I got a knee jerk. We're popping on First Solar. We own that one, baby. We got that pop. We're at 137. We're at 133. There's a 135, a 134, a 137, a 133, a 134. That was the knee jerk. Let me open that up. This is an after hours chick chart. Excuse me if I sound excited. Just bear with me if you listen to the tape. I apologize if I make your eardrums pop. Here's that big tick chart bar up for Ray. Ray's long. We got traders long. We're up at the top. I got to find out what that knee-jerk reaction. First Solar preliminary number on the knee-jerk. $2 versus $1.63. Revs came in at $568 million versus $540 million on the knee-jerk. I got a $2 versus $1.63. I got $568 versus $540 in revs. Now it's going to be all over. It's going to be all over. It's going to be all over. We hit a high of 138. Now we're 134. This is what happens in earnings. That's your knee jerk off of the earnings report. We're master traders. Now, First Solar raises FY10 guidance to 680 to 730 from 615. What a whopping number on the upside guidances on the First Solar. So we got more news out on the First Solar. This is after hours trading, closed up 128.13. We are long. We hit a peak right over here. Let me move out of the bid and ask. Let me show you where it was. At high print. After hours print was up there. It looks like it topped out at about 138. Now we're going to pull back off of that. I'm going to figure out how to get an entry. They did not guide down the quarter. So you went up 7, you're coming down. This is after hours. Now I'm going to buy the dip. I'm going to be buying the dip on that report. There's nothing wrong with that report. That is a blowout quarter. Here we go. That's a blowout quarter. All right, I'm going to get ready to get in, Ray. I'm buying right now. I'm in it at 128.49 was my bid. So I'm going to try to buy that pop. That was a big, huge number. This is volatility in after hours. I'm back up to 137. I'm hit, Ray. Ray. I'm hit, Ray. Cancel out your 110 orders. You ain't getting hit. Buy down here at the bottom of the market. Buy down here. We're dropping. Uh-oh, wait a second. I got stopped out. I took a 20-cent stop. I'm going to buy the dip. Let's buy this dip down here. That was a great earnings report. Affirm the tape. Okay, senior traders, we sold up here when bar started to slip. We bought some more shares. Ray's hit right here at 126. Now up $5. Update me on your trade there. Update me on your trade. You're not updating me. All right, you're in at 129.87. Let that baby run. Okay, I'm not hearing nothing out of the young lady. Okay. Say Ray Ray. Okay, here we are, Ray Ray. We bought down here at the bottom. We bought it. We sold it up here when it started to slip. We got hit down here at 124. Hey, bear with the excitement on the tape. I do apologize if I ring your eardrums. But you know what? This is live emotion. This is live trading in after hours. This is taking advantage of the earnings report. That big pop. We sold into it. We bought it down here, and it's running up. And young Carl's got a nice trade working, and he needed that knee jerk. He told me yesterday, Mario, I need a knee jerk. And he got a knee jerk. So what I'm going to have him do, since he doesn't have the call options, as long as we keep going up, I will have him sell up and take profits. He's got a $600 trade. He only did 100 shares. He's a brand new trading student. Look at him go. He is wolf banging himself on that trade as it's going to set up here at 135, 135. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. Say Ray Ray. You got to say Ray Ray to get it to go higher. Anyway, what I would say is that you did it right. Ray Ray got it down there. You guys got in down here. Ray Ray got in. I got hit at 124, 125, 126 on the way up. I sold that knee jerk, came out, bought the bottom, going up. And the people that just got here and the new students, all right, so I'm going to say for the other kid, take some profits. It's going to go back up. Take some profits. Ray Ray, you hold on to yours. Okay, Carl, on the up move, 135, put it out to sell and take your profit because your account needs that trade. You hear me? Say my account needs that trade. Come on, put it out there. 134, put it out at 134.50 so that when it ticks up, they'll hit you. Conclude this tape. On First Solar, we popped way up here. The earnings report was good. It was a little bit of mixed guidance. We're going to hold that trade. That was down here. Carl sold into the strength up here. Got in at 129, sold out. Senior traders got big move off of that. They popped that 1,000 shares and popped out right up here at the high. It started to slip. They sold below the bid. People that were willing to buy, they sold it. They popped another 1,000 shares and got out. Some of those traders made $15,000 in after hours. You've been given a gift. You want to learn how to trade after hours? Want to learn how to trade earnings season? Want to understand stock fundamentals? Want to understand how to get the lower bid in after hours versus the public? Want to learn how to hedge your portfolio? Want to learn how to do a lot of things? We're here.